Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back again to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, kind of getting a little bit mixed up after the national holiday yesterday, but actually today is Tuesday. It's a short week for me, at least. Welcome back to our channel. We've got three parts of the whole. Yeah, we're going to be talking about William Saliba. Apparently, someone thinks that he's world class. Somebody thinks he's world class. Yeah. We're also going to be talking about, who else are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about Ethan Wanadi. Yeah, the youngster. Some interesting news. And actually some offbeat news in regards to Man City. God, dear it. So talk about spending, and the player doesn't even want to stay. They spent a lot of money on a particular player, and the player doesn't want to stay. Yeah. But you know what? We're going to get into this one on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder again. Yes, the channel, trying to get comfortable in this chair. I tell you what, if you could only see what I'm sitting on. Yeah, welcome back to Cannon Fodder TV, the channel for Arsenal fans literally all over this world. Tuesday evening, 5 minutes after. Actually, you know what? This clock is wrong. There's some problem with this clock here. It says 4 minutes after the hour of 6, but it's actually 5 minutes after the hour of 6 p.m. on this Tuesday evening show, UK time. What you can do is subscribe to Cannon Fodder TV. Come in the live chat. I feel like a weatherman. Yeah, come into the live chat. You can probably see that. You know, Ashley D, the moderator, is right there. The first one in. Early doors. Right. So, yeah, man. Who should I talk about first? I think we'll talk about this youngster first. Where is he? And if I can find him. There he is. William Saliba. Thomas Frank. I know I'm late on this one. I'm quite, landing on this one. But Thomas Frank makes huge Arsenal claim after Brentford defeat amid William Saliba prediction. Now, Brentford boss Thomas Frank was full of praise for Arsenal following his side's defeat against Mikel Arteta's team amid a fantastic run of form at the start of the new Premier League season. Now, Thomas Frank has admitted that Arsenal could challenge for the Premier League title. Hang on a minute. Thomas Frank has admitted that Arsenal could, there's an auxiliary verb for you, could challenge for the Premier League title this season after his side was soundly beaten in West London on Sunday afternoon. Also were victorious thanks to goals from William Saliba, Gabriel Jesus and Fabio Vieira in West London on Sunday afternoon. The return to the top flight Premier League table. Man City had been top following their win against Wolves yesterday, before yesterday. But the Gunners returned to the summit yesterday. He wanted to say that you could see how much it meant to Arsenal. They knew it was difficult. Look how they celebrated after the first goal. Big huddle. Long time down there. Yeah, you see Jesus going down with cramp at the end, and that shows they worked really, really hard. I wish them luck to be title contenders. But Frank also reserved some praise for Arsenal's young stars, saying that they have been an exciting set of players with foundation of top-class team. Saying that from what I've seen in the 7 games, I think they've been very good and they've won fair and square in 6. And the other game could have gone either way against Man United. Jesus is up there. Wow, what a player. And I know it's nothing against Man City, but sometimes it clicks in a different environment. Saka and Odegaard a year older. Odegaard, what a player. Then I must say, Saliba, he's going to be a full international player for France, I'm sure. He'll play in the starting lineup for the team, and that's a strong international team. So Mr. Thomas Frank believes that our main youngster right there, right now, William Saliba, is going to be a world-class player. Yeah, but how long have we been saying that? We've been saying it for a long time, man. William Saliba, he is the real deal. He's the bee's knees. I think he's only ever had one called up to the international setup. I think that's right. I don't know. Maybe someone can come into live chat and tell me whether, am I right? William Saliba's only had one senior squad call up? I need to check that. I do need to check that. Yeah, I'm not absolutely sure. But there you go. World-class player, William Saliba. Yeah. The second news segment, October the 1st. October the 1st. North London Derby, the first one of the season. Now, this one I've entitled Dirty Playing Tricks. Don't believe a word of this. Tottenham are sweating on the fitness of goalkeeper Hugo Lloris after the French stopper was injured ahead of an international duty. Lloris has been integral once again for our Spurs this season. His form has been superb between the sticks, excuse me, and under Antonio Conte. It seems to have found a new lease of life after once looking like he might end up leaving the club. However, while things are growing swimmingly for Lloris and Tottenham, another platform reports that Lloris has actually pulled out of the French squad with a thigh injury. The French stopper has been replaced in the squad by Didier Deschamps, and now Spurs must wait. They've got to wait for the assessment of the damage. You know what? I do like Hugo Lloris. I don't know. Is it dirty tricks? Is it dirty tricks? Are they just saying that? Do they literally know the extent of the damage? Is he going to miss a North London Derby? Well, he's got a few more weeks to go anyway. It's a week, 2 weeks, just short of 2 weeks. October the 1st. I'm not sure. But I do like Hugo Lloris. It's a shame he plays for the Spuds. It's a shame. Yeah, there you go. And the last news segment is in regards to this youngster. Oh my goodness, man. Age 15. Granit Xhaka makes prediction for a very special Ethan Nwaneri after Arsenal starlet breaks Premier League record. And as I understand it, again, I didn't see the majority of the game. I probably saw maybe 1/3 of the game. He didn't get to touch the ball. He came on in the 92nd minute. I don't know about that, man. Surely he could have maybe come on with a few more minutes. The 92nd minute. Anyhow, Xhaka has joked he had mixed emotions about seeing a player almost 15 years younger than him play in the Premier League. Even the Brentford players are taken back by the youngster. But Swiss midfielder Xhaka, who was enjoying a revival at Arsenal, inverted commas, insists very special talent Nwaneri has the world at his feet. Now, Xhaka said, we have to check the passport first. I'm joking, of course. I have a guy who is nearly 15 years younger than me. He looks older when I see him, but a club can be proud of a player like him. He has a big future. I'm doing my coaching license, and I've trained under 16s. You can see the big difference with him and the other players. He's very, very special. You have to protect him, and he's young. He's very, very young, but he keeps going like this. His hard work is he has a big future. It's not only me that feels old. I spoke with one Brentford guy, and I told him this guy was 15, and he looked at me like, said, "What? Yeah, we look old." When you have 15 years difference, you think, okay, the time is gone. Not gone, but it's on its way. But we are enjoying him. He's enjoying us, and he is quality. Now, I didn't realize this. It was only when I was listening to that podcast on ESPN that this youngster here, Nwaneri, he had to get changed in he had his own separate room because he couldn't get changed with the senior squad because he's like under the age of 16. Yeah, that's true, man. He doesn't even have a profile on the website. But good luck to this youngster. Again, I've got to echo Granit Xhaka's words. We've got to protect him. These starlets have the world on their shoulders. So let's protect this youngster. Yeah. Anyhow, so that's it. Those are 3 parts of the whole news on this Tuesday evening show. And it's almost 1:15 of 6 p.m. UK time over here. All right. Now, I've not done a poll. Any latest, any voting. There's not been any voting question there. What I did do was after the game, the amount of the match, and I think it was Granit Xhaka who was your out-and-out winner, I think on 60 or 61%. What I did do, though, I promoted the link on the platform, and I put the question, redemption. I put Granit Xhaka's picture. We've had 137 likes. 137 likes. I mean, that doesn't break the record on the channel. because we've had over 500, I think, when I posted the video about William Saliba. So Granit Xhaka has got a long way to go, but continue liking that link there and the video that we did yesterday. Granit Xhaka. Redemption? Not a legend. Anyway. Anyway. Let's look on our Twitter feed and see if there's been any comments there thus far. Oh my goodness, I've just seen a photo of Tony Adams. Those of you who live in the UK, Strictly Come Dancing, man. The show launches this Friday. For me, that's a signal that, you know, winter is about to come upon us. What else has there been there? What else has been there? Okay. All right. Okay. So there's not been any comments there. Again, like I said, I've not even done a question. What question can we do? I'll think about that one. Let's go to the live chat. There's only been a couple of comments anyway of Ashley, who says, hey up, Gooners, and hey up to you, Ashley. And Static's in the house. Static's in the house. Well done, Static. I hope you're keeping well. Say hello to your family from me, please. Thank you. The other bit of news, I took it breaking news, but it's not Arsenal related news. Jack Grealish, man. Jack Grealish wants out. Grealish apparently allegedly asked agent to find him a new club. He does not expect to stay beyond next summer. £100 million from Jack Grealish. Says that he was treated unfairly because he is English. You know, claims Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne? Where did De Bruyne come from? Yeah, man, Jack Grealish, boy. I'm sure £100 million they spent on him. Oh my goodness, man. To me, it's like when he was at Aston Villa, Jack Grealish, that is. He was like a big fish in a small pond. He's come to Man City, and I'm sure he's feeling like a little teeny fish in a massive ocean. Yeah, man, he's no longer the talisman. Just kind of melted into the background. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne has said that Jack Grealish is an easy target for unfair criticism and believes that his Man City teammate is judged more harshly simply because he is English. Grealish scored his first goal since May as City overcame the Wolves at the end of the week, in which his impact has been heavily scrutinised, leading Pep Guardiola to defend the English forward's contributions. But apparently, yeah, Jack Grealish wants out, man. Asks his agent, get me out of here. Get me out of here. God, my goodness. Wow. I have never watched attention-seeking celebs try and dancing. So is our beloved Mr. Arsenal, Tony Adams, celeb-seeking? Is he a celeb seeker? Is that what you're trying to say, Ashley? Oh, come on, leave Tony Adams alone, man. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Arsenal should put in a bid of 10 million for him. That's interesting. That's interesting. So if he comes in, if we do sniff around him or sniff around Man City, and we put a cheeky bid of, I'll say 20 to 30 million pounds for Jack Grealish, at whose expense? At whose expense? Martinelli's expense. I mean, yeah, you know, you can see Jack Grealish is like he's been put on a leash for the greater good of the team. There are no like one superstars apart from Erling Haaland. Yeah, man, the guy's just scoring goals for jokes, man. But yeah, if Jack Grealish comes in Arsenal, at whose expense? At whose expense? Even Alex, I can't wait to see Saliba play against Haaland, as we will see if he is the real deal, or we will see what he needs to improve on. How come this is so small? I can't just about see it. Sorry about this, people. Oh, that's too big. That's definitely too big. Right, okay, that should be it. There we go. No, yeah. I agree. Until he's been testing fire. I mean, the Premier League is the Premier League compared to the French league, but you do want the best players to play against the best players. And they say, literally, when you play against good players, it kind of helps you to up your game. But William Saliba, man, the bee's knees. The bee's knees. Wow. Goodness. All right, what have I done here? What have we done? Okay, just put it back down here. DWTT. Now, good evening. No, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Gary. Now, Gary is going to be in London in a week's time, and he'll be here in time for the North London Derby. So I am hoping to meet up with DWTT live and direct. We will be going live. Nobody gets, kind of like pre-recorded stuff. We just go with it and see where it goes. But I'm hoping to meet up with him. Yeah, I mean, the North London Derby is October the 1st. So let's hope that I can meet up with him before then. Or if not, on the day. And probably we can have a good old chin wag, and maybe we can probably meet up with some of the other contributors. But look out for that. Yeah, Canal 4 TV going live and direct outside the Emirates with Gary, aka DWTT. Yeah, don't waste the tweet. Yeah. There you go. I said it. Saliba could not get a game for 2 seasons. A 15-year kid gets 10 minutes. But does he get 10 minutes? I don't know. I read a report. Did he not come on the 92nd minute or the 82nd minute? I don't know. Do you know? I need to see this. Let me see this. When did? Let's have a look. When did the youngster come on? Did he come on with literally just seconds to spare before the final whistle went, or did he get a good 10 minutes? Let's have a look here. No, it doesn't give me, or does it? No, it doesn't. Doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, doesn't tell me. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't tell me. Actually, you're a joker, man. Absolute joker. Actually, it amazes me when you put it like that. You can see potential in a 15-year-old, but not in a young professional. What about Balogun? Balogun has got bags of potential, banging in 5 goals, I think, in 8 games. I better just kind of hold myself. Don't start to rant, Alex. Don't rant. Fact is, he came on. Saliba got shipped overseas. All right, okay, yeah. Just for the minor details. I thought, because I'm sure someone said to me, came on in the 92nd minute, didn't even get to touch the ball. But anyway, he's made history by being the youngest ever Premier League player. Was it 15 years and 181 days? Just saying. Right. Let's have a look here. Okay. I'll check that out later on. Okay. Balogun against a 15-year-old? No chance. He assembled, my goodness. And here I'm thinking, what could be the next question? The poll question I can put on there. I'm not sure. I need to think about that one. I need to think about it. Meanwhile, whilst the grey matter, there's not much in here, just swirling around. I'll give you guys a quick heads up what's going to happen in the next few days. So I will be coming live again tomorrow evening. Nothing on Thursday. On Friday will be the last easy talk and give myself another break. I'm enjoying the breaks, man. We're going to have a two-week break because Arsenal will not be in action. And I won't miss Arsenal. No. And then, on Saturday, I think I'll be going live, maybe. I need to speak to some of the contributors. And on Sunday, nothing. apart from the big Sunday show. Yeah, with Paul in the North Bank. So that's it. That's what's going to be happening for the next few days. Make sure that you do, like I almost always say this. Make sure that you do subscribe to Cannon for It TV. Share the content. Hit the bell notification button. So when we do go live, you know, oh, right, it's either Paul or it's Alex. It might even be Ralph going live. Yeah, so make sure that you don't miss out. Because I've been checking the stats, and only, less than 14% of 18,000 subscribers have turned on the bell notification button. I'm thinking, what's wrong? What's wrong? So come on. If you don't, if you want to be part of this community of ours, and you love the content, because that's telling me you don't like the content. Yeah. So make sure that when we do go live, you do press the bell notification button. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out. All right. Let's have a look here. I think let's refresh this page. Oh, I can't refresh that page because I do need to read that. So I think what I'll do, let me refresh this page here, and I will review the news of today very, very quickly in the shortest format possible. Thomas Frank has actually said he rates William Saliba, and he thinks Arsenal are title contenders. I think, whoa, Thomas Frank, whoa, back it up, man, back it up. Not yet. But he does say, from what I've seen in the 7 games, I think they've been very good, and they've won fair and square in 6, and the other game could have gone either way against Man United. Jesus is up there. Wow, what a player. But he reserves, I don't know, the highest accolade for William Saliba. He says, then I must say, Saliba, he's going to be a full international player for France. I'm sure he'll play in the starting lineup for that team, and that's a strong international team. Thinking, whoa. Okay, thank you for that. And Hugo Lloris, I'm thinking dirty tricks, man. Don't believe it. Tottenham apparently are sweating on the fitness of Hugo Lloris, who had a thigh strain in the last game against who was it? It was against Wolves. I can't remember now. But yeah, they need to assess the damage that has been incurred on his thigh. I was thinking, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. And last but not least, Ethan Wanyeri. Granit Xhaka says that he feels old when he sees a player almost, double his age. Yeah. Well done. We've got to protect this player, Ethan Wanyeri. Got to protect him. Okay, people. I believe we are done. I think there's been a couple more comments here. Very, very quickly then. And the example says, our manager has now put himself in Arsenal history books by playing that 15-year-old superseding Fabregas and Wiltshire. Not quite sure which one. I need to do my homework actually and find out which one that is. I think it's Fabregas. It's Fabregas. It's not Wiltshire. Yeah, but anyway. So that is it, people. That is it. You will see me the next time on the channel. It will be tomorrow. Yeah, same time, same place, different day. Whatever you do, enjoy yourself. Enjoy this evening. And this is over. This Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.